Hello world! Good morning in UAE, good afternoon, good evening, wherever part or kahit saan pa kayong part ng world. So, I am be here and still alive and kicking. So, sorry I wasn't able to do live past few days because I'm really suffering. I'm having a dry cough and cold and fever. So today I feel like I need to do some live to spread our daily motivation. And today I'm going to share three things. So one is declutter one space, especially na ngayon ay November na and I think it's time for declutter. Itanggalin natin yung mga bagay na we don't really need as we enter the 2026. So that's number one, declutter one space. And also, we'll have recite position affirmation. So I'm going to share that one. And mindful email checked in, especially those who are working in the office or people that they need to check their emails at TikTok. But I use this platform, TikTok, to share a motivation because I'm a mental health advocate. So I believe that we need to strengthen our mental health, not only our physical health. Sorry for that. So it's morning, no? It's November 14. So let me share to you about this declutter one space. Okay, so declutter one space. So declutter one space, organizing your clutter is path to healing emotional blocks and inner confusion. Also, it is when you are reclaiming your control over your space, you feel more positive energy and greater clarity. So, declutter, remove na yung mga bagay na hindi na kailangan natin. So, we can start sa ating working station, sa inyong opisina, sa table mo. So, choose a small area such as your desk or your drawer and spend a few minutes tidying and organizing it. So, di ba? Nililinis natin, ayusin natin kung ano yung sa tingin natin na mas maganda as we go along sa ating trabaho. It pay attention to the process, how it makes you feel as you create, order, and let go of unnecessary things, okay, or items. This mindful decluttering practice can bring a sense of clarity to both your environment and your mind. Okay, creating space for a positive energy to flow. So just imagine yung desk mo, yung working station mo, napakagulo. So parang yung mind mo na din magulo na, no? So kailangan you need to arrange. It's very basic, just declutter one space. You can start with your table, you can start with your drawer, you arrange things. By this, I personally believe na when we do organize things, mas madali din sa atin mag-decide. No? Then, recite positive affirmations. Establishing a positive affirmation habit first thing in the morning can shape your mindset and influence the outcome of your entire day. So, we'll start with positive. That's why my mantra in life, one of my mantra in life is spread love and positivity. Okay, so we'll start for being mindful as what I've shared. You can see here in my TikTok and also in my Facebook account, Facebook page. Okay, so choose a few positive affirmation that resonate with you and repeat them out loud or silently. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Focus on the meaning behind each word, allowing the affirmation to uplift and empower you. This simple practice boosts self-esteem and creates a positive, confident mindset to carry your thought all throughout the day. So that's very important. Recite positive affirmation, or if you don't want to recite it, you can put it in your mind or think about positive things. Okay, you are like number one, you are grateful for today. You open your eyes, you see the sun, you're having your coffee. So you are practicing mindfulness. You are being mindful. You're being grateful. Next is, this is very, very good, especially those people who are in the morning or all throughout the day are into emails. Okay. So mindful email checked in. Okay. One of the most addictive behaviors we engage constantly is checking our email. Sometimes even our eyes are closed, we'll get our phone and check our emails, right? Or go to the social media. Checking our email, these habits often creates unnecessary stress and anxiety. Like what I've shared before, now when you check your email, you prioritize things. So, number one, ano ba yung number one na dapat kong sagutin na email or i-check? And then you go with the list priority. You go first with the top priority in your email or in your WhatsApp or message, whatever, but just put what is the priority. And last one will be your least priority. So that will be, I'm practicing three top of my list. Number one, number two, and number three, that will be the last thing you need to do that day, or check email. So since we are talking about email, check your email or open your email and make a log or write it down what you need to prioritize. Okay? So, set aside specific times during the day to check your email with full attention. Kasi minsan binubuksan agad natin yung mga email natin, tapos ang dami na ng email, di mo na alam kung ano yung kailangan mo unahin. Okay? So, as you read each email, do so carefully and respond thoughtfully, avoiding the urge to multitask. Okay? Consider turning off notification during this time to minimize distractions. This mindful approach reduces stress and embraces the quality of your communication, helping you to stay calm and focused with your work. Okay, so it's self-explanatory. So again, declutter one space. So dahil tayo ay November na ngayon, bago pumasok yung panibagong taon, tanggalin na po natin yung mga bagay na hindi na natin kailangan. So, if you think that, because sometimes no human being, or for us Filipinos, hinohold namin yung, kasi may sentimental value. Okay, so, think about it. Sometimes, hindi naman natin siya kailangan in our life. Like ngayon, no, minimalist lang yung kailangan natin, no. We learned that actually during pandemic to do or practice minimalist. Okay, so remove all those unnecessary things na hindi mo naman kailangan. Dami mong abubot, no, sa mga Pilipino. So i-declutter natin yan before we enter the 2026. And then think about positive things or positive affirmation so that you can carry it all throughout the day. No, you can spread positivity in your life. Next is, again, mindful email check. So again, you can set aside specific times during the day to check your email with full attention. So parang one at a time. You check one email at a time, you reply to it so that you can also think. Unlike yung napakadami ng mga emails that you are checking, and then you want to reply to those emails, for example, you have 20 in your inbox. You want to reply to those 20 in your inboxes. So do it one at a time. So by that way, it reduces your stress and it gives you um, positive things to do or answer in those email. So those are the three things that you can bring with you today. Yeah, it's not a learning, it's actually sharing. So it's important, it's simple things only, but we can start small and practice those things. So thank you so much and good morning each and everyone. Again, it's November 14 already. And oh, I'm sorry, that is because of my cat. Okay. So again, November 14 and it's cold now here in UAE. We are feeling the cold weather. So that's why yung mga tao, no, they are getting cold and flu. I'm having my dry cough. So apologize for a few days not doing live. So thank you so much. Thank you so much to each and everyone. And again, keep spreading love and positivity. And you can visit me in my Facebook page, Grace and Grit IMB, in IG IMB also. And for those who want to connect with me in LinkedIn, Villa Aurelia. Thank you so much. Have a great day, everyone. Spread love and positivity. Bye.